Just as we're walking back to Plaza, we've got another accident that's happened. There was an accident the other day outside Mel's shop, sorry, not outside, near Mel's shop, and the guy had no helmet on and the cement truck went over his head. And this is what happens in the Philippines, because this is something I've got to be negative about the Philippines, and that's the traffic and stuff, and the people's ability to drive and, you know, have some kind of comprehension about the situation around them. You know, they've got no sense of safety or anything, and that goes down to training. Filipino drivers have no training at all unless they pay for it. You know, as long as they can drive the car around the block or the motorcycle around the block, they get a license. I don't think the guy's badly hurt here, but that's an exception to the rule. You can see there's no blood. You can see how busy it is in Naga, and I'm gonna try and remember to do a video of some junctions here and show you how absolutely insane some of these most of these motorcyclists are. They just drive out of junctions. They don't look to the left to see if there's anything coming. They just drive out and expect, if there's somebody on the main drag, to actually see them slow down and stop. And pedestrians do the same. They just walk into the road and expect the cars and the motorcycles to stop. And it's shocking. It's absolutely shocking. I mean, as well, guys, if you're driving around here, and more so if you're a foreigner, you'll not get pulled up by police unless, of course, you've done something. Well, I can't even give you an example of incredibly stupid, because that's what I see every day here. The only time you'll get pulled up is a police checkpoint. Isn't that right, Mel? Yeah. It's very, very rare. In fact, I've not known of it. I can't, like I say, I can't give you an example. But talking to Mel, it's rare you will get pulled up unless it's at a police or army checkpoint. And on a Sunday, you know, sky's the limit, because there's no police. You come into Naga on a Sunday, there's not one policeman. So, you know, just be aware when you come to the Philippines, if you've never been here before. Obviously, I'm not referring to people that's been here lots of times or live here. You know, be aware that it's not like back in the UK or America. You know, these pedestrian crossings, they're not pedestrian crossings, it's a free-for-all. You walk on that crossing and you've got to dodge the traffic. They don't stop, do they, Mel? So here's some karaoke machines. Now, how much are these, Mel? They're about 25,000. Well, them up near SM are about 20,000. Just ask how much these are.
19.
Eh?
19.
19,000 up there. See how much these are, just out of interest.
The small one is 23 and the big 27.
23 and 27. See the difference? Now I can just go out of Naga, just near not out of Naga, but near SM, and it's 19,000. And if you haggle, you'd probably get them down to 18. The problem is the equipment they actually put inside it. If you try and get them down too much, they'll put really naff equipment inside, and it'll not sound very good. So you've got to be careful what you're buying for a start, and test them out. Have a little sing on the karaoke. I've actually done that, you know. I've had a little sing. Now we'll walk into Plaza now, and you can see Pure Gold. Now that's where we go for a Western Union transfer, but I wouldn't recommend Western Union. It's very expensive. unless you've got no choice. See, hi guys.
Hi, biking boy.
See how friendly they are. You know, I keep getting asked, is Naga safe? Naga, if you look at the statistics, which I have, Naga is one of the safest cities in the Philippines. You know, now I'm not just making that up, that is fact, guys. Look it up. It's one of the safest cities in the Philippines. Now, it goes without saying, there's certain places in the UK, and especially in London, you can't walk around London at night anymore. Now, I would walk around certain places in Naga at night, and then there's certain places I wouldn't. You know, it's common sense. You don't drop your common sense hat when you come to the Philippines. You know, you've got to be really alert and understand the dangers, because there is some bad people in the Philippines, as there is in anywhere else in the world, you know. So, how's Mel feeling with the baby?
I feel tired.
You're tired? You wanted to come? Yeah. Now, when's the due date, Mel? Because people are asking.
September 14. Birthday's Matthew.
Same birthday as Matthew.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that be interesting if she come on the 14th of September, which is exactly the same date as Matthew? Matthew? Are you smiling? Bye bye. Ah, you little chutch. So that's it, guys, for the second video. I just wanted to show you that accident.
Remember last night I showed you the picture accident also?
Yeah, I told them. Yeah, that was pretty nasty, because the guy, he used to eat at Mel's store every morning, didn't he? He'd come for his breakfast every morning. The guy was only 28, and now he's no more. His head was totally crushed. What they tend to do here is take video and pictures of these accidents and put them on Facebook and stuff, which I think is rather bad, but that's what they do in the Philippines. It wouldn't be done in the West. In fact, you wouldn't get near an accident. The police would just cordon the place off. So here you are, guys, we're back in Plaza, as you can see, and it's pretty busy, even though it's very early in the morning, and it's quite windy as well. What? Yeah. So they are Plaza Rizal. So yes, I recommend you come to Naga.
Yes.
Come and have a look, see what you think. Now, Naga's not for everybody, just as other places in the Philippines aren't for everybody. So until the next video,
Bye.
bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grass green.